So, I didn't want to have to address this, but here we are right now. So, this YouTuber called ZA Untitled, I think that might just be his Discord. He started a controversy between me and Isaji. Well, actually, I am the other guy. But, between me and him. Because he was said that I put up some joke things inside my group, and he called them hate groups, even though they clearly weren't hate groups at all. Well, I guess I took it a little too far with the murdering ZA unit entitled, but I literally said LOL, which means laugh out loud, which means I'm joking. But he labeled it to his fans as a hate group somehow. And clearly he's trying to make me look like the bad guy. But the first thing I will address on this is that he actually started it. So a long time ago, we decided to raid Gem, which was mostly his decision. I was trying to defend Gem, but he kept on making points about how stupid and horrible Gem was. And then I kind of decided to go with it. But after we raided his group, I kind of felt bad. So I decided to rebuild it a little bit. And then after I rebuilt it, he came along and he said that it was stupid, useless, and he was stupid and useless as well. Like, he is, and keep in mind he is saying all of these things like a person who is not even 10 yet. So my first argument is that he arguably started it because like he treats people pretty badly. Like, after I let Gem after I kind of like weakened him a little bit after I destroyed his group, I felt like bad because after me and him destroyed his group, he had like only like one server left. I'll show you a picture of it later. And like after his group was destroyed, I started rebuilding it, and he said that what's it called? That he said a lot of bad things about Gem. Like, I can't even say all of them right now, but I'll just screenshot some things that he said in Gem's server because he didn't ban me there yet. And also, he raided my server. At least I asked my people if I should raid the Untitled server. He sent like all of his minions just to raid my server. And I had to stay up nearly at like 4 a.m. just to stop him from raiding my server. Another thing is that not only did he start it, but he started insulting me for Sue. He called me a donkey. He called me a bunch of other names. And he expects me just to not fight back and just like stay on mute while he calls me all these names. Like, I don't get it. Another sign of him being a narcissist. But don't send any hate to him. Of course, don't send any hate to him. But still, like, he needs to learn from his mistakes because, like, he's trying to cancel me over something I barely even had anything to do with. Like, I did have a lot to do with it, but, like, he's trying to cancel me for helping a friend out. And that's pretty stupid. But his main argument against me is that, like, I've done a lot of hate groups. Like, he's done a lot against me too. Like, I can't even name all of the things he's done to me. But the main thing that he's done to me is that he kicked me out and banned me from his group just for sending my ults and asking him why he banned me. Look, I don't get it. It's kind of stupid of him, but his main argument against me, another main argument against me, is that I hurt his feelings somehow. Like, he said a lot of things against me, and then when I respond back, and I say when I fight back against him, he bans me from his server and mutes me. Like, it's stupid. Like, he's like not allowing people to fight against him, but he's always fighting against the other person. Like, it's stupid. I don't really want this controversy to be going on for this long, so if I can end it, I will. But if he makes a response video countering my points, then I guess this is going to go on for longer and it will be stupid. But hopefully he's not going to be stupid and start a longer controversy and we both agree to a compromise somehow. But don't say any, just make sure not to say any hate. If you send any hate to him, like, that's pretty bad of you, because like, he's just because someone is being a little narcissistic now doesn't mean that they're going to be narcissistic later. Because I had a really bad friend once. They were pretty bad, but then they changed their ways and now they're no longer bad anymore. Like, Zia entitled could like change his ways. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe and like. You don't have to, but I'll appreciate it. Dislike if you want. Okay, goodbye. See you in the next video in like 1 week.